Hello, my name is Terrence, derogatorily known as Lisp Guy, and this video is about can you please talk about your favorite video game? From Bob Clark. I like your name, Bob Clark. It's easy to say. Sometimes my lovely YouTube people have names that are hard for me to say, and it's not that I don't love you all the same, but I love being able to not make a derriere of myself when trying to pronounce the names. Man, how dumb would I feel if your name was not pronounced Bob Clark? Anyways, I have lots of favorite video games and video game stories because I'm one of those people who plays video games instead of having girlfriends. Your question made me think of a bunch of old games that made me feel things, so I might go off on a bit of topic here, so just bear with me. There was a game for the regular Nintendo Entertainment System called Deja Vu. I feel like I talked about this game before, but if you remember this game, you remember the music. It was scary, like actually horrifying. The game itself is tense and all the 8-bit creeper weeper meaty sounds make everything worse. And I think they did it on purpose for the regular Nintendo Entertainment System too. Like, they could use real music, but they used MIDI or whatever because they knew it would scare me. Anyways, the game. It's called Deja Vu. I feel like I already said that already. And it's this 1940s crime type movie type thing where you wake up with amnesia. That's all I really remember. The music and the amnesia. Oh, and there was this part in the game where you basically couldn't beat the game. I think it had to do with like a cab driver or a mugger, and if you didn't pick something up at the beginning of the game and give it to this guy, then that's it. You lose forever, I think. I can't remember. Honestly, probably because I really put myself into my games and become the main character in my video games. So yeah, you know, amnesia. There was this old video game for the regular Nintendo Entertainment System called Solstice. It also had really scary music. Ja yeah 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 yeah. Ja yeah 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 yeah. Ja 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 ja. Ja yeah. See, that's scary stuff. Also, right in the opening of the game, there's like a princess or some lady, and she gets carried away by like a bunch of bats. Or maybe gargoyles. Do you remember the cartoon gargoyles? I don't. Man, I could go on for forever about video games, so this might actually turn into a series all of a sudden. But another game for the regular Nintendo Entertainment System game that I remember was the Home Alone the game. You are the weird blonde boy and you walk around and that's the whole game. This game wasn't good because all you do is walk around and you bully the bad guys. It doesn't end. So after setting traps and running away from them for about 19 minutes, I kept getting bored and turning it off. I still don't know what the point is or why it's an unbeatable game, but that's regular Nintendo Entertainment System games for you. I don't know if this last one was just a Canada thing or if regular people had it too, but I also really liked a game that was called Ice Hockey. It was this hockey game where you don't even need to like hockey to actually play it. The best part is that you can pick your players, but you pick between skinny, medium, or fat. Skinny people are fast, but they shoot like starving cats, but they get knocked down super easy. Like starving cats. Fat guys shoot really hard and they push people really hard, but they are slower than fish in concrete. But I was the team of fat people because as a kid I was a jolly fat kid and I never felt any games really truly represented me as a fat person. So when I got to ice hockey, I got to feel important and powerful. I lost every game because my team was fat and slow, but I had fun nonetheless. Except for that when you choose your teams, they are international teams, so normal countries wore normal colors. The United States was blue, Russia was red, but Canada was green. Why the gosh damn heck would you make Canada green? Our flag isn't green. Our country isn't green. Grow up, regular Nintendo Entertainment System presents Ice Hockey, the video game. I am totally doing more of these videos about other systems, since this whole video was just about the regular Nintendo Entertainment System games. So thank you for the topic, Mr. Bob Clark. There is more coming for sure. I also felt represented in the regular Nintendo Entertainment System game A Boy and His Blob.